I'm John Koenig, and board-certified hypnotist. I've been working in Rhode Island for over 20 years. And hypnosis is powerful. I've seen people get amazing results by going back and reframing their lives, by getting new ways to think and therefore to act and feel. And through suggestion, direct suggestion, indirect suggestion, regression to cause, all kinds of different techniques we have. Recently, I've started offering past life regression hypnosis. And the reason I did this, I did it reluctantly because I get medical referrals, and basically why I'm wired up is I'm a fairly rational kind of person, but I got another side, which I'm getting public with in this little video. Another side, I've explored my own past lives for many years. I worked for a long time with a woman in South County who was no longer in our area, and did past life work with her as a client, and experienced wonderful, interesting life. And these experiences all gave me some aspects of myself. I benefited from each of them. Over the years, though I've never advertised it until now, I've worked with maybe 25, 30 clients who came to me, and I knew them, and we were working on other issues, and they said they'd like to do a past life hypnosis regression. And I've done maybe 25 or 30 of these before I started offering this now. Each of those people got incredible results, life-changing results. Now, were they really what they imagined they were, or was this fanciful? I'm not even sure it matters. If there's a therapeutic benefit, a transformational benefit, a cathartic benefit, a spiritual development benefit, doesn't really matter. I actually checked out some of mine, and they did check out historically. But even then, you're not even going to know. If you're drawn to this, the right way to be drawn to this is probably for spiritual growth. If you believe in reincarnation, that's even better. Most of the world does. You know, if you lived in India, everybody would accept it, that this is just how things are. Most people in the United States, or many people, I should put it that way, have the idea that, yeah, I've lived before. And some people have a sense, they call it deja vu. I've been here before. Or this person, it's like I've known them before. I've known them all my life. And these are indications that maybe this is calling to you in a way that's authentic to your soul. This is me getting public with something that I've had a personal interest in, but now I'm offering to clients. And the past life session is long. It's usually 2 hours. It's longer than a regular hypnosis session. And it can be used in concert. If you're in therapy, you talk to your therapist, say you want to do it, get their buy-in. If you are in therapy, I wouldn't do it to try to get fixed. I would talk to a therapist and get their approval, and before you decided to do this. It's not meant to be therapeutic. It's meant to be spiritual, a whole different track from regular therapy. And what you can expect out of it is you'll have an experience. The 25, 30 people I worked with all had an experience, and sometimes they were breakthrough, remarkable experiences, and maybe you'll have that. And in the session itself, I've got an extra mic hooked up in my office so that you're able to talk. I'll ask you questions. I'll ask you, where are you? What are you experiencing? Where are you? What does that feel like? What are your emotions? What are your thoughts? And the way you go into it, of course, by the way, I would really suggest, if you're thinking about it, you go into it without preconceptions. It's not a good idea to think, oh, maybe I was Henry VIII, or Julius Caesar, or Cleopatra, or Anne Boleyn. No. The best way to go into this is with an open mind, and let whatever is there. Most of us in past lives were peasants. You know, all of my past lives were basically regular people. I never yet had the experience of being, the Pharaoh. In Egypt, I had the experience of being a household guard. That's as high ranked as I got in Egypt. Getting people off of cigarettes, get the weight under control, handle stress, the ordinary things that human beings were all concerned about is still my main concern. It's still my main thrust of my business. But this calls to me. If it calls to you, give me a call.